Hi, my name is Leo, and my cultural nutrition project is about the different types of pizza in Italy. More specifically, I'll be comparing the three regional styles of Neapolitan, Roman, and Sicilian pizzas, and how each reflects its unique culture, traditions, and eating habits in their regions. I'll also touch a bit on how pizza is made, when it's eaten, and what it represents in each area. So, why pizza matters in Italian cuisine. In Italy, pizza is really more of a cultural statement. From street food to religious rituals, pizza plays a different role depending on where in Italy you are. Italy's deep regional pride shows up in how pizza is made, eaten, and celebrated. And while Americans may often think of pizza as just fast food, in Italy it's closely tied to identity, history, and family. So first, going to Naples, this is really the home of the Neapolitan pizza. Back in the 1700s, pizza was street food for the poor. It was easy to make, cheap, and eaten on the go. But in 1889, Queen Margherita of Savoy visited Naples and a local piazzolo, Raffaele Esposito, in Naples. He made her a pizza using the ingredients that matched the Italian flag: red tomatoes, white mozzarella, and green basil. This became the famous pizza margherita and helped elevate pizza from a humble snack to a national symbol. Today, the Neapolitan pizza is protected by law. The Italian government and UNESCO recognize it as an intangible cultural heritage. It's typically eaten during dinner and at sit-down restaurants called pizzerias. Families often go out on weekends, and each person usually gets their own whole pizza. It's more of a slow, intentional meal rather than fast food. So moving on to the cultural significance of the Neapolitan pizza. To be prepared, it must be cooked in a wood-fired oven for at 800 degrees or higher just for 90 seconds. The crust is soft and airy with charred edges, and the ingredients are ultra specific. San Marzano tomatoes, mozzarella di bufala, and 00 flour, as well as fresh basil and olive oil. In Naples, pizza is considered an art form and even a local point of pride. Culturally, eating pizza is seen as a communal experience that's often shared with friends and family at restaurants. It's typically eaten with a fork and knife and not the hands. Additionally, it's pretty nutritionally balanced with simple, fresh ingredients. Moving on to Rome, the Roman pizza's culture is more fast-paced and casual. The popular style is pizza al taglio, which means pizza by the cut. It's sold by weight and cut with scissors into rectangular slices. You can find it anywhere, from bakeries to markets to street stands. People eat it on their lunch breaks while shopping or after school. Roman pizza is truly meant to be more convenient, varied, and portable, perfect for life in the busy city. The Roman pizza, culturally, is quite different from the Neapolitan style. It's baked in trays and not directly on stone, and it has a thin, crispy crust that holds up well for takeaway. The toppings are often modern and creative. You can see anything from truffle mushrooms to mortadella to squash blossoms. Unlike Naples, Rome has no strict pizza rules. The food scene here is often adaptable and quickly changing. Pizza in Rome is eaten at all hours, but especially as a quick lunch or snack. It's commonly served cold or reheated, unlike the always fresh pizza in Naples. Culturally, it reflects Roman innovation and independence with a focus on variety. So moving on to Sicily, um, in Sicily, the traditional type of pizza is called sficchione, which translates to thick sponge. It's baked in large trays and features a thick, soft, airy crust with cooked tomato sauce, onions, anchovies, oregano, and breadcrumbs. Um, it does use cheese sometimes, but it's more of a goat cheese rather than a fresh mozzarella. Sficone is most commonly eaten during religious holidays, especially Christmas Eve, when Sicilians avoid meat. It's a dish that's homemade and passed down through generations. It's strongly tied to Catholic traditions and regional identity as well. Culturally, sficone is not served in restaurants as often. It's mostly made at home, and it's shared during large family gatherings, especially on religious days. The ingredients are more frugal with onions, anchovies, and breadcrumbs because it comes from a tradition of making the most of what's available. Culturally, sficchione is about memory, celebration, and spirituality. Nutritionally, it's dense and filling. The thick crust makes it higher in carbs It also includes healthy fats and omega-3s from the anchovies, plus iron and vitamin B12. The real value is in the emotional and cultural richness and not just the nutritional content. So, moving on to the nutritional aspects of pizza, many of these pizzas are quite culturally different and have different cooking processes, but their ingredients and nutrition are pretty similar. So, the fresh mozzarella or the goat cheese typically provide the protein, fats, and vitamin B12. The olive oil provides the unsaturated fat to the dish. The tomato sauce provides the carbohydrates and vitamin C, while the pizza dough provides the carbs and iron to the pizza. So again, pizza in Italy is seen as more of an identity, memory, and tradition. Pizza reflects values, geography, and lifestyle of each region. And just a question, which pizza style would you want to try and why? And that's it. Thank you.